Are you guilty of this statement by Aristotle? Criticism can easily be avoided by saying nothing, doing nothing, or becoming nothing. Have you made up your mind not to become nothing because you're worried about people's criticisms? You're not going after your dream. You're not taking action on it because you're worried about them criticizing you. If that's you, in this video, I want to talk to you about how to keep people's criticisms from causing you to give up on your dream. What's up, Gene? This word to be great. Just think about how many people are going to die with their dream inside of them because of criticism. They really want to realize their vision in their life, but they tell themselves every day, if somebody criticizes me, if they tell me I'm not good enough, if they tell me I'm not worthy, it's going to destroy me. And just that thought itself, the criticism, keep them from going forward, so therefore they doubt their dream inside of them. And I don't want that to happen to you, so I'm going to give you 4 ways that you can deal with people's criticisms so they don't cause you to give up on your dream. Number 1, don't adopt haters' limited beliefs. What's up, Gene? Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you never miss one of my weekly motivational videos. When I first started working with my first speech coach, he said, Gene, I want to tell you something that my ex-wife did. I told her I want to be a speaker, and she have an accent just like me. Now I'm from Ghana, Africa. I forgot what country she's from, but she was from another country. Now they both had these very thick accents. So he said he went home to his wife and said, hey, I'm going to become a motivational speaker. And she said to him, nobody's going to listen to you with that accent. They can't even understand you. You can barely speak clear English. And he said to me, you know, I felt so enraged at her. She didn't believe in me. She was my wife. She was giving me her limited belief. He said, but Gene, you know what I decided to do? I decided not to listen to my wife. I went out there and worked on my public speaking skills. I went to speech clubs. I believed in myself. And because of that, after years of preparation, I made millions of dollars as a motivational speaker. You see, my first speech coach, he decided not to adopt his ex-wife's limited belief. For whatever reason, she was hating on the potential of me being a speaker. And you may have a hate in your life. It may not be your wife. It may not be your husband. It may not even be a family member. It may be a friend who does not have a dream and they're hating on your dream. They're telling you that you don't have what it takes. And the only reason they're doing that because they have limited beliefs. And they're trying to put those limited beliefs on you because they see you have found hope for yourself. You believe in your dream and you're going after it. But if you adopt their limited belief, it will cause you to give up on your dream. So if you want to prevent the criticism of others from causing you to give up on your dream, you cannot adopt other limiting beliefs.
More than one. Are you tired of feeling stuck, lost, and unfulfilled? And you ready to start taking responsibility for achieving your greatness so you can take control of your life? Click the link below and get my premium ebook, Worthy to be Great, that is filled with the practical principles that allow me to transform from a 9-to-5 cubicle slave to a disciplined man, consistently building my dream, and I promise you they can help you do the same. With the premium ebook, you will get 2 bonus programs. My 22 video program, How to Build Self-Discipline to Achieve Your Greatness, as well as my 30 Days of Self-Discipline program. Both are filled with self-assessment worksheets and activities that will help you hold yourself accountable as you build the life you want. If you're serious about taking control of your life, get the Word to Be Great premium ebook. If you act today, I'm also going to throw in the audio book. 2, ignore the haters with persistence. I remember I was substitute teaching at this high school, and this young man lifted up his hand. He was saying, hey, Mr. Mosey. I said, what do you need? He said, hey, we have a play today. I want to invite you to come. Now, this young man had a dream of being in Hollywood one day. He wants to be a great actor, and he was really pursuing that. So he was inviting me to come see him act for the first time. Now, before I could even answer him, another student said, Mr. Mosey don't want to go to that crap. He don't want to sit at old boring play. He don't want to spend his money on that. And I remember looking at the young man, and he acted like she never even said a word. He just ignored her. He decided to persist. He said, Mr. Mosey, I would like for you to come to my play.
it's going to be $10. Would you like to go? I say, absolutely. I paid him the $10 and I went to the play. And the reason I did so is because he was persistent. He ignored that hater. He made up in his mind that he was going to go out and start building his dream. He made up his mind he had the talent. He had the skills. He had everything he needed to be successful. And you have to make up your mind that you're going to ignore your haters with persistence. When they start hating on your dream, when they start hating on your talents, when they start hating on your vision, you have to tell yourself the only reason this person hating is because they don't have a dream. The only reason this person hating because they don't have a goal. And you have to ignore them and continue to persist as you work on your dream. So if you want to stop the criticism of others from causing you to give up your dream, the second thing you have to do is you have to ignore the haters with persistence. 3, don't adopt their impossibility mindset. When I first had a dream of becoming a motivational speaker, when I was in the speech club, I told this guy that was older than me, I said, man, I'm going to take my speaking skills and this talent that God gave me, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to build a career helping people with my voice. And he looked at me and he said, so what you're saying is you're going to become a professional speaker? I said, absolutely. He said, that's almost impossible. That's like saying you're going to play in the NBA. If I was you, I would not even go down that route. I would just keep doing it in the clubs. I would do it for a good time, but I wouldn't bet on making money at this. You should just keep your job. You see, this individual, he had an impossibility mindset. He couldn't see himself being a professional speaker. He didn't believe that it could happen for him. So therefore, he was trying to put that impossibility mindset on me. But I have a possibility mindset. I say, you know what? If other people went out there and lived their dream as a speaker, I can also live my dream as a speaker. I knew that if I put the work in, if I believed in myself, if I kept going forward, that I could make it happen. And because I decided not to develop or adopt his impossibility thinking, today I'm a professional speaker and he's still in that speech club. And see, when you decide to go after the dream, you're going to have people with an impossibility mindset. They will talk about all the reasons it can't happen. They will talk about all the obstacles. But you have to make up your mind, you're going to have a possibility mindset, or what I like to call a word to be great mindset. You have to believe that you're worthy of the great vision inside of you. You have to believe you have everything it takes to be successful. And when you have this worthy to be great mindset, you see the possibility of living your dream instead of having an impossibility mindset of somebody that don't believe they can realize their dream. So if you want to stop people's criticisms from causing you to give up on your dream, you cannot adopt their impossibility mindset. 4, don't play small so others can feel tall. When I was in elementary school, I was on this gymnastics team, and I remember we had this great event, and it was about, I think, 10 or 15 of us that was on the gymnastics team. And one of the guys that was on the team with me, they all knew I was a better flipper than most of them, and we was all little elementary kids. So he came up to me and said, hey, Gene, don't go out there doing too much, fancy flipping, because we all can't do that, and it's kind of going to make us look bad. Now, I was tempted to play small so they could feel tall, but then my coach came up to me and said, Gene, I want you to be the specialty today. I want you to go out there and show the people what you can do. I want you to do backflips. I want you to do tucks. I want you to do everything. Do not hold back. And by my coach telling me that, I remember I was getting hyped. I was excited. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get some specialty today. I remember when they called my name to go flip down that mat. I was doing flip, 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 tuck, tuck, flip, 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 flip. I was flipping all over the place because I had realized that I was not allowing myself to play small so others can be tall. See, you have to realize this. People want you to play small in life when they feel they can't accomplish what you can. People want you to play small in life when they feel insecure about themselves. But when you have a dream and you have the talent to make it become a reality, you have to realize that if other people can get you to play small so they can feel tall, it's going to cause you to give up on your dream and not reach your full potential. So when you have people that may come at you and may criticize you and tell you that you think you all that, we have people that come at you and criticize you because they don't want you to be successful. You have to realize at that moment, You have to make up your mind. You're going to stand tall in your belief in yourself. You're going to stay tall in your talent. And you are not going to play small so they can feel tall. So if you want to keep people's criticism from keeping you from giving up on your dream, you have to make up your mind. You will never ever play small so other people can feel tall. These are the 4 ways that you can stop people's criticisms from causing you to give up on your dream. And I want to encourage you in this new year, 2026, to go forward for your dream. Don't worry about the criticism. Keep going hard. Keep believing in yourself. Keep on telling yourself every day that that dream that's inside of you was given to you because you was destined to make it become a reality in your life. So make your mind up today. You will not let other people's criticisms to cause you to give up on your dream, because you are worthy to be great. If you like this video, I want to ask you to like and share this video. Also, hit that bell so anytime I post a new video, you're notified. I also want to ask you to join my Word to Be Great newsletter. This newsletter is designed to help you build your self-worth, your self-discipline, your self-confidence so you can achieve your dreams. So click the link below and join my newsletter today.